for you 抑えられないこの熱い恋は only for you
Hello guys, welcome again to the live stream. Sorry, today, well, I am very late. So sorry, today I was so busy. I couldn't make time. I didn't have enough time for the live stream today in the morning. So okay, so let's start with Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin in one day chart, I think I have to tell you, is doing very well. Bitcoin and is still holding the range between $27,000 to 100, and now it's gonna test the top of the resistance around 28,500. Any break above 28,500, I am looking for 30k on zone. Actually, maybe a little bit more, maybe 32 around there. The thing here is like it's doing very well. It's still in sideways here. I am not expecting like a breakout. Well, actually, it's looking bullish. I have to tell you. The thing here is like the projection is still like sideways here, sideways from this point, sideways here, sideways, and continue. I mean, a pullback. 1 second. That is the speculation here. I am on my technical analysis here. Yes, remember the signal is well sideways or a pullback, right? Following the MA55. But I have to tell you right now, Bitcoin is doing actually very good. Now let's talk about the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart. Let me show you here. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry, my cats. Okay, so as you can see here, Bitcoin was holding the MA55, MA100 here, and also we have here this buy signal here, ADX negative here, buy signal here, around $27,000 for 200 around there, and well, now as you can see, it's still present here. So I think we'll have Bitcoin has enough time to start looking for actually 29k, I think, the top of the range around this point. And of course, for me, this is just a range in one day chart. That is a thing I can see. But there is something very interesting right now happening into our chart. Let me show you here. We have a buy signal very soon, very soon, I think the next 24 hours, holding the MA55 here in OBB. So we will see, technically speaking, this week, we're going to see not a leg up. $29,000, 30k. I'm still looking for this. I wasn't short actually. I wasn't short from 27,700 and 800, and I took some profits around $27,100 around there when I saw Bitcoin holding for 3 days. So I was looking for the Tesla 55, but as you can see, and I said before, it's very dangerous right now. Shorting right now, Bitcoin is bullish, right? Of course, I am still waiting for the setup here, but let me tell you something here. In 4-hour chart, actually I posted here in my private channels. It was here, around here, yes. And I said, careful here, because when that moment it was forming a bullet variance. We don't have the bullet variance anymore, but the thing here is like Bitcoin was holding this range very good actually here. So the prediction was like this, right? Looking for a test to maybe $28,000 in 4-hour chart. Right now is there. So the trading 4-hour chart is done. So no, thank you. It's not with me. If you want to trade here, it's up to you, but not me. So Bitcoin is in sideways here, and it's going to fire very soon. Maybe in the next 12 hours, I think maybe today, it's going to fire a buy signal in 12-hour chart. So we will see a various divergence forming very soon in 12-hour chart. So that means new high setting for Bitcoin around 29 30k. That is the target I'm looking for. And maybe from there we will see a real pullback, because Bitcoin actually, with this setup here, I cannot be bearish. Even in 1 day chart, sideways, and even in my 1 day chart is sideways pullback. But I think with this setup, I saw it many times. First, I think bulls will try to push the price around here and kill more shorts before of something else. Now let me show you here the weekly chart. Weekly chart is doing something very, very, very interesting here, because we are gonna have actually very soon, not yet, but very soon, a sell signal here. Now the MA 100 here is holding for Bitcoin. And let me tell you something. If you see Bitcoin closing above 27,600 this week, I would say maybe, maybe this week, yes, I am looking for continuation, actually continuation, and the technical analysis will change a lot. Why? Because this is gonna start looking for a reversal in weekly chart. You see Bitcoin, if we see Bitcoin at 34, 35, around here, around here, $35,000. I will start looking for reversals. Actually, not reversal. I mean, officially the bear market will be over, and I will start looking for pullbacks to keep just in long position around maybe maximum 50k. But honestly, I have to see the price first. So it's still here. Bitcoin is doing very well. Yes. The thing here is like, with this setup here with curve, no, that is, I will never buy there. Never. I don't care if Bitcoin pumps to 35k. I don't care. So the thing here is like, right now Bitcoin, I think the action right now is in 4-hour chart. So the trade is done actually for me. I will not enter, of course. I will just wait maybe a couple days, I think, because right now the next move is, well, I think it's continuation. Any close about $28,200 in 12-hour chart. I think we will have the confirmation in the next 12 hours. I think maybe tonight. Well, for me, right? Maybe for you in the morning. And yes, you will see Bitcoin potentially around 30k. And here is when I will start looking for a major bull trap here, because this area is the biggest area for Bitcoin in macro time frames. Let me show you here. We have here this price action here, where let me show you here. We have here this volume here around this area. This area, I will start looking for a major pullback. So originally here, Bitcoin tested here $29,200, and after that we saw a pullback, but Bitcoin is holding. So that's it. Now this live stream is gonna be, very fast, because I know it's quite late, so I'm not expecting too many people right now watching here. So now let's talk about the secondary system here. And now the secondary system is telling me here Bitcoin is, it's about to test here the same area around here, 30k. 30k, where is the VWAP? If we started the past, what happened here is actually here, as you can see here, Bitcoin was for maybe 1 week, almost 1 week above the VWAP here, as you can see here. And after that, we have a sell signal here, and after a major crash. So right now here, Bitcoin just looks like it's gonna test again $29,000, 30k, and from there potentially, at least in 12-hour chart, we will see something like this, and 12-hour chart, I think, will be the trigger for this short setup. I am looking for shorts in 12-hour chart, in 1-day chart. Okay, weekly chart, no thank you. I know it's bullish, it's looking bullish, but I am looking for opportunities to sell Bitcoin, in this case short, no long positions. The next long position for Bitcoin is if you see Bitcoin around 24, testing the MA55 here, testing the MA55 in this area. And as I said before, as long as Bitcoin is about 20k, everything should be fine. I think everything should be fine. So the thing here is like, we have to be careful, or you have to be careful. At least I am very careful here, looking for long positions here, because it's very dangerous, I think. Of course, in 4-hour chart, you can do that you want, yes, but always risk management is the most. I was in long position around $27,000, 100, around $27,000 around there here at this point, and I from this point around here, and I closed it around here, and that's it. It's the only thing I did in 4-hour chart. I know Bitcoin has more time, yes, but I don't feel comfortable keeping my long position here, because I know if we see this spike here, potentially it's going to be a bull trap. Now let's continue here with the USD dominance, because now Bitcoin is looking bullish. So what happened with this dominance? Let me see. Okay. So right now here we have a better variance in 4-hour chart, as you can see here, is testing 55, so it makes sense here. So I am looking for the Tesla 6.75. So Bitcoin will hit potentially 29K around there. So 1 second here. One moment. Okay, never mind. So as you can see here, Bitcoin will hit, yeah, I'm looking for maybe a 6.75 around there. 12-hour chart is looking, yeah, is bearish. As you can see, we have a potential sell signal here. This, when you see the moving average like this, yes, it's gonna hit 6.70. So be careful here with the shorts. You're short, careful here, because looks like Bitcoin is gonna pump to 29 and 30K, maybe around there. And finally, from there, we will see a major signal maybe forming there. As you can see here, oh my God, this is beautiful, beautiful for a short position here. We use the dominance. So I will start looking for maybe a new low potentially here, forming a bullish divergence here. So that means potentially Bitcoin will hit new highs, maybe $30,000, 31 around there. So maybe this pump here around $28,000, this is the move. Any close about $28,500, we will see this this bounce. So okay, so well, risk management, you're looking for shorts, okay? Because weekly chart is a different thing. As you can see here, in the first week of April, this thing is gonna fire a buy signal. So potentially this move we see right now, we will see for Bitcoin, is gonna be the last move of the month. The last move, maybe the first week of April, and after that, we are gonna see the hell technically, because we are gonna see a weekly chart buy signal here. Let me tell you this. This is like this, and I tell you, this is like this, and it's gonna be for the next 3 months. This is accumulation here, my friend. It's accumulation. So buy signal here, ADX negative here. It's still positive here. So be careful here, because this move potentially is gonna be the last one for Bitcoin. Very nice opportunity. At least I think for shorts. And minimizing your I am flat actually. I sold everything when Bitcoin was at 25K, 24 around there. So I don't care. I mean, I am still flat. Okay, guys, I think that's it for today. That's it for today. So if you ask me right now, okay, let me recap for Bitcoin in 4-hour chart. I am looking for new highs. Yes. I am looking for maybe 39, 30K tested. Yes. Maybe in the next 24 hours, potentially. Yes. Buy signal ADX negative, volatility contracting here in 4-hour chart. This is going to be strong enough to push Bitcoin maybe around 29, 30K. From there, you will see a better divergence forming here, and also 12-hour chart. And also we are going to have, well, we have better divergence into the chart. We have better divergence in 3-day chart as well. As you can see here, we have better divergence in 5-day chart here. We have a sell signal actually, well, the ADX is positive here, but the ADX, we have a better divergence here. But one thing here, I have to be very, very specific with you. The curve, this indicator is not in the same page. I mean, we don't have the same bearish divergence, right? So in the long term, this drop, we will see something like this, is gonna be, for me, right, in my humble opinion, a big buy opportunity in the long term, maybe around summer. So thank you for watching, guys. I'm sorry, I apologize because I couldn't connect in the morning. And thank you, and see you in the next live stream.